you will be reporting to your respective schools. And we want to wish you well. Mukienda kwa shule zenu muweke bidii. Na nimesema kupita mitihani sio shule, ni wewe. Kamungei, as earlier on indicated, is a local school. But we have Emmanuel who scored a mean grade of A. Na hiyo A ni kama ile A mwanafunzi wa Alliance alipata. Ni kama ile A ilipatikana Tenwek. Ni kama ile A ilipatikana in all those schools, because we have a total of 1,250 something A's in the country. Na ukihesabu 1, 2, 3, Emmanuel ako ndani. So in 4 years' time, we want to celebrate more Emmanuels among us, these students who are seated before us. Na inawezekana. So we are praying for you. Tutashikana mikono na wazazi wenu so that we make you comfortable in those schools. When you will be reporting on Monday, kila moja ataenda na cheki yake. Sisemi ati pesa itakufuata nyuma. Pesa itatangulia kwenda kwa shule. And that has always been our culture. Make also sure that when you are coming back home for your holidays, lazima nipate copy ya what do you call report form in your file, because we will also be monitoring how you are performing in your school. If we find that you are underachieving, underperforming, then we will discontinue you in the program and transfer that support to a needy and student who is doing very well. So take care. It's not a guarantee that will support you for all the 4 years. So it will be pegged on your performance. Ndio maana nasema muende musome na muweke bidii. If it also comes to our attention that you are indisciplined in the school, you are also a candidate to be discontinued from the program. So we want to support you, but you have to be disciplined. Lazima uwe mtoto mwenye ako na heshima. Not only in school, but even in your home. If we get information from the chief, from the village elder, ama from mzazi that you are indisciplined, you are also a candidate to be discontinued from your program. So heshima lazima ianzie nyumbani mpaka kwa shule. Pia ningependa kuwashukuru our partners. We have KCB who have been supporting us. We have Cooperative Bank. We have the Family Bank who have given us scholarships. Tunawashukuru. Sumuwapike makofi. Some of these scholarships went through our office. So some were being coordinated by our CC in charge of education, and others were being coordinated from my office. Na tunashukuru for considering us and awarding scholarships to our students. And we are very happy. For those of you, as the manager has indicated, under the Kenya Commercial Bank Foundation Scholarship, you will be supported not only in your secondary education, but all the way to the university. I was happy to note that even one Wanamutai, I was told that there is one student whom you supported, and you have been able to employ that student through your program. So, mufanye vizuri, wale under KCB scholarship, excel, go to the university, excel, and also get employment in Kenya Commercial Bank. So tunawashukuru, and we have a number of cooperatives, especially in Konoin, who are also supporting our students. Tunasema asante, asante sana. I know there are quite a number of students who didn't qualify or who didn't get a chance. Of course they qualified, but because the number was very small, they didn't get an opportunity to come under our program for scholarship. So we will also be awarding bursaries for those students. And we have 7,000 students who will benefit for partial and our program of partial scholarships, what we normally call bursaries. The only thing that we will be doing is, of course, we have also bursaries and CDF. We also have bursaries from the national government. What we want to do is for all of us to compare notes so that we don't duplicate. So if you qualify under CDF, then probably we'll request that you allow us to give that support to another student who didn't qualify for CDF bursaries. And that is what we'll be doing, comparing notes, so that we don't end up duplicating resources for one student. So that is what we'll be doing, and I hope that wasasi wataelewa. Hatuna resources mingi, lakini ile tuko nayo tutatumia vizuri. Our chief guest, thank you so much. I know tomorrow you'll be having a replica of the program that we have today here. And I will also be your chief guest. So I'll be revenging tomorrow. And pia tungependa kusema pongezi, because Kericho and Bomet ni one. Si ni kweli? Tulisaliwa kule Kericho na tumekuwa watu wazima kama Bomet. So we have lessons to learn from Kericho. They also have lessons to learn from us. So tutashikana mikono, my brother, to ensure that watu wa Kericho wameendelea na watu wa Bomet pia wameendelea. And I know that is the mandate of the county government, na tutashikilia vizuri. Where we are currently on matters early childhood education is because of the effort of the governors, effort of the county governments. Na pia tungependa tupate mkono from
Parchok is a wonderful and a dear friend to the people of Kericho County. And I'm here to bring you, Governor Parchok, a hearty congratulations and a lot of love to the people of Bomet and you from Kericho County. And to commend you for this great work that you have done, Governor Parchok. Certainly, Governor Parchok, on behalf of the Council of Governors, who I know most of the governors who have been here today, they have asked me to also extend a hearty congratulations to you and the people of Bomet. We are proud of what you are doing to the people of Bomet. And today, what we have seen here is a testimony that devolution can really work. We have seen and watched and listened to real stories of children that have scored an A star, of children that have scored an A- from this county. And it is a clear testimony of the effort that you have put towards education to change the lives of the great people of Bomet. And we are here to say, Pongezi sana Parchok. Fifthly, Governor Parchok, we are also learning from you so many other things. Away from the scholarship that you are doing today, you are also the pioneer of the school feeding program to our ECD. And I know deep here in Bomet, you have a program that we also replicate in other counties, not only Kericho, which is the Masiwa ya Parchok, feeding the many of our learners in ECD facilities. Those children have a reason to attend school. They have a reason to be happy because at the end of the day, some of them are coming from very humble homes. The truth of the matter is that when you feed those children, you are touching so many lives, Governor. Some of them, when they reach school, Joanna and Rachel never shared the same room last night. They fought the whole night. One slept at the store, one slept at the maize plantation. And they come to school very hungry, and they have no food. And to sustain them in school is through feeding them. And this is a program that will emulate in most of our counties, and thank you for leading us in that direction, Governor, and you have full credit for it. Today, as we celebrate the 250 students joining different schools, our word is one to you. When you step to Form 1, be kind to remember the parents and remember the home that you are coming from. Look back to that home that you have just left to report to school and think about how you are going to change that home. Education is an equalizer. And Governor Pachok in the county of Bomet, together with the Assembly, has given you a chance to change your homes. One of the children who was here, who scored an A, and I was discussing with Governor, I watched when his story, and the kind of home the mother is coming from and the boy, you would see that the home is in dire need of proper roofing and a good home. That A will change the home of that parent. That A will hold the hand of the brothers and siblings of that family, and they will change our whole community. And so, Governor Pachok, with these children that are joining school, our word to them is that remember where you have come from. At no point of time should you forget the struggles of your parents and your Acadians. And no time should you also forget the grace that the governor of Bomet has given to you. Go to school, work hard, pursue your studies diligently, and I know with your patience and perseverance, we will be here again after 4 years to celebrate the many A's that have come out of these 250 students that we have here today. Sixth, Governor Pachok, we also allowed you for the FTC programs that we are doing in this county. We have had stories of Seaward Polytechnic and the rest that were able to produce masks during COVID-19. We have had stories that out of this Polytechnic, you are also using them to do comments for your security officers and supply linen to the many of the county facilities, hospital facilities in Bomet. This is a testimony that when we put our focus on vocational training centers, we will be able to turn around the life of the many youths outside there who perhaps you scored, you never changed university, you dropped in class 7, or you went to university and you were able to do a course which up to now you don't have a job. Our future as county government is to empower our vocational training centers. This is the only way that will be able to change the lives of the many youths in the village. Together with Governor Pachok and other governors, we have made a solemn vow that the politics of yesterday, where politicians used to come and do politics and they disappear for another 4 years, preparing 100 shillings and 50 bob to give to our youth to drink and cheer them in podiums, we have closed that chapter. Where we are moving now is to ensure that we empower those youth so that they're able to stand on their own, they're able to make a life of their own. Right now, the government, and I thank His Excellency the President, is working on affordable housing program. And I know Bomet is one of the counties where affordable housing program will be taking place. The children that will be working should be children from Bomet. And how do we source them? It is through our FTCs. Because the FTC, the affordable housing program, will require our children, they will require plumbers, they will require mechanics, they will require fabricators, they will require floor tiling experts. It is through the FTCs that will be able to generate the much needed workforce to the industry of affordable housing and even the county aggregated zones. And so, Governor Pachok, the 625 today that you are trading in the FTC will also, and I want to assure them that they will have a ready market, because where the world is going to is the skilled labor. It's a devolved function. However, this function was not costed at the beginning of devolution. So ECD was given to the county government, but money didn't follow the function. So they thought that on the working force that was appointed by the president, that ECD can be taken back to the national government. What do you take in the first place? When we took over county governments, there were no ECDs. It was the church that was offering learning of ECD. Children were learning under the shade. There were no teachers. There were no formal structures. And today, 10 years of devolution, major strides has been made in ECD. So when I hear the story that this can be done this way, I ask themselves, what do you take because you never even build those structures? It is the county governments that labor to have the structures. The problem we have today as to why County A and County B are not paying harmonized salary is because money has not been devolved for that function. And what we are saying is that we have done the costing as the Council of Governors, and we require up to 5 billion as a conditional grant to come to the county governments so that all the counties can pay their teachers in a uniform way. And I want to confirm to the nation that as county government, we are not going to cede an inch of any devolved function.
Wageni, wazazi na wanafunzi wenzangu, hamjambo. Kwanza ningependa kushukuru Maulana kwa saa ambayo amenipatia nikaone siku ya leo. Pili ningependa kushukuru waziri wetu, Governor Dr. Hilary Barchok kwa kutupatia scholarship. Wengine tungeweza kuenda shuleni. But mimi nakusihi sana tunaenda kudia bidii huko. Hadi tutakapokuja tukimaliza kidato cha 4, we are coming with a good results. Nilikuwa na wazi muende mtie gere samchwa ndio muweze kupata kile kitu mlikuwa mnahitaji. So mimi sina mengi ya kusema. Jalali awabariki. Thank you.
I'm in this county, Bomet County. Let me first thank our governor for remembering us to give us this scholarship. We are proud of you, our governor. May God bless you so much. Everywhere you go, our governor, we are praying for you. We are among your children. You have remembered us as your children. Even though you have sponsored our children, it's among us. Governor, be blessed. And the entire county and the officials of this county, we are proud of you. You have not let us down. And also our children will not let you down, our governor. We believe, as I believe by myself, that my daughter will not let you down. She will do. She will do as I hope you will tell something our children so that they know that you love them. Our children, this is your father. From now, this is your father. I don't know what you want to say.
Kuchukua wakati wao kwenda kusoma katika taasisi zetu sote. Mimi ninatoka kwenye kata ya Bomet ya Kati. Naenda kuchukua kozi ya ICT. Na nashukuru kwa hilo. Ile ambayo ningeweza kuwasihi wanafunzi ambao watasomea masomo mbalimbali waweze ku make difference katika masomo yao. Wakuwe hardcore, waweze attend class zao za kila siku. Ili mwishowe wapewe certificates na wakuje wafanye kama watakavyo katika maisha yao. Asanteni.
The Governor of Kericho County, Deputy Governor, the Government of Bomet, our parents, and the Form 1s. Good afternoon. First and foremost, I want to thank God for the gift of life. My name is Sandiabel Kibet. I studied at Baringo High School. I managed to score an A- of 79 points. I was in Raya Primary School, and when my results came out that I had 382, my parents told me that they did not have enough fees for me to go to Form 1. And when I knew this, I went down and prayed. Alafu Mungu akamshika our governor akanipatia school fees. Sasa nimemaliza, I'm a proud student, na naweza sema governor, here is my thanks. nimekuletea A- na nakwambia nenda kusoma. Bado sijamaliza masomo yangu, nadai niingie university nisome medicine, nirudi bado the county nisaidie watu, na bado tena nakuomba governor usaidie wengine kuendelea kusoma, maana serious kwamba mimi nimefika wa leo haikuwa nguvu yangu, na kwamba ni governor alionea huruma, na leo nimesimama hapa na fry nasema kwamba hata sisi wengine wote tunaweza. And the form ones nawaambia kwamba don't look at your family, usione mahali umetoka. Leo hii ninaweza kusimama hapa nikitoka familia ya chini, lakini leo nimesimama kwa familia wa juu. Hakuna mtu atajua kwamba si jana leo 4 years ago singeweza kulipa school fees.